What's up, Durty Conahs? It's Monday.
It was super chunky.
I feel like we've been here before. Seems to be a regular occurring occasion. Monday comes after Sunday every week. I think we need to do something about that because, well, my weekends have been so much fun working with people and training that, I don't know. Mondays, they all leave, and I'm like, man, they're all gone. So, I need more people. Come work out with me. Take me to where I'll take you to the pool. We'll have a good time. Much ballyhoo will happen. We'll have a good time. Shenanigans. So, life is good. And, man, I learned a lot this weekend talking to those guys and getting everybody's perspectives and ideas and thought process. And, you know, I got told today I was somebody's number 2 favorite teacher of all times. I was happy I was in the top 2. It didn't hurt me. He's like, I don't want to offend you. And I'm like, no, dude. If you have me in the top 2 of teachers, I can take that. That's pretty good. The number 1 guy, his wife died, like, traumatically. And then came back to school, raised his daughter, and was still a good teacher. So, while my teaching style is not always liked, maybe, or understood, that might be a better word, I do believe I have a good style, because I speak to people. I don't speak down to people. And so, you know, you guys ask me a lot of questions, and I try to answer them to the best of my ability. If I don't have the answers, I will look somewhere else, bother somebody of much higher intelligence than I, who will have the answers. And, you know, we had a good time. C.o.n.e.s, who quoted yesterday, he was talking about how the Special Forces guy that he listened to, his speech, had said that as long as you're making 0.0001% gains every day, you know, that's alright. You gotta make gains. So I think that was a very important statement, in that it's all about the gains. It's all about moving forward. It's all about one foot in front of the other. It's all about how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you climb up Mount Everest? One step at a time. How do you swim the ocean? One stroke at a time. You know, you just got to do it. Don't come to Indoc with, well, I met the past standards. The past standards are, if you show up and you can do that, you've pretty much got a 50-50 chance of graduating. It's not the past. You need to come here with GRAD Standards. GRAD Standards. You need to be aiming for 43:30 for 6 miles. You need to be doing 13 pull-ups. You need to be doing 75 sit-ups, and you need to be doing 70 push-ups. That's what you need to graduate this place, and that's how you need to show up, ready to graduate, not intent on graduating or hoping to graduate. You need to be graduated already. You need to have pushed yourself to where you think you need to be, and then some, because where you think you need to be isn't where you need to be. Where you think you need to be is a guess. It's an idea of where you need to be, unless you've got a PJ or a controller or somebody who's been there working with you in the pool, watching you, telling you, hey, you're doing good, hey, you're not doing good, hey, you could be better at this. Until you have someone doing that for you, and I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about anybody, watching you and saying, yep, you're ready, or I don't know, dude, maybe. You know, if the guy training you, or even you, and you know you, everybody knows themselves, so you gotta be honest with yourself. Are you, like, I have pistachios in my mouth, anyway, are you like, yeah, I know I'm good, I've got this. Or you're like, well, I'm pretty good at this, and I think I'm okay with that. You need to learn to buddy breathe. You need to learn to float. You need to learn to tread. You need to come here knowing how to tread already. At least 3 minutes. Because you need to be prepared. You wouldn't, when you go to the grocery store, do you take your checkbook? Your checkbook? I was watching Big Lebowski. Do you take your money with you, or do you go unprepared and you're like, well, can I pay you back next week? No. When you go to the gym, you know, did you drink your pre-workout drink? Did you eat a good meal? Did you drink enough water? What did you do to prepare? Or did you just, well, I'm going to go to the gym today? What, you know, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared for Indoc, and there's no time for half-ass preparation. Your preparation is your life. Your preparation is you running, swimming, doing core exercises, cows, doing all that. That's what you need to do. And you need to, like, make a commitment to yourself, to the job, to why you're here. And why you're here can't be, well, I wanted to impress this girl, or I want to make my parents happy. You gotta be, I want to be a PJ because insert really good answer. And every PJ's got a different answer, but it's all pretty much the same answer. You want to do something amazing that not many people could do. You know, want to help people, want to shoot guns, want to fall out of airplanes, want to get drunk with friends, whatever. That's pararescue, that's combat control, that's the brotherhood, that's the someday peoplehood, sisterhood, brotherhood, everything. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're all human beings. You know, we're all used to be cones. You guys are still cones, unless you're not a cone and you know who you are. So, if you're a cone, you are a good person with a good heart who wants to do amazing things. So, it's time to stop screwing around. Don't go to the pool, stare at each other, and, you know, stand with your hips and do one underwater here or there. And be like, oh yeah, I'm working out towards Indoc. You need to go to the pool, and people need to be like, I didn't even know you were at the pool. All I saw was bubbles, and you were mostly underwater. That's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to do. So that's my message about staying strong today, my little cones. Oh, there is a cone in Santa Barbara. So I know there's a couple of you guys in Ventura. So if you guys could, I'll email you or something, or text. But if there's anybody in Santa Barbara looking for somebody to work out with, they got a cone. He's looking for a home. He's all on his own. And he doesn't want to be alone. Hopefully when the website comes up, it'll have we'll jokingly call it cone dating website forum, but it'll be like where you can be like, hey, I'm here, and then you guys can go hook up in the pool together. Remember? Well, never mind. Alright, can't use that joke. I mean, I could, but I won't. But, wow, look at me censoring myself. Anyway, so I hope you're good, Dirty Cones. Thank you very much for listening. Stay strong out there. And if you are listening to this, you are a part of the resistance. Hoo-yah.